Hello there, this is the Captain speaking. Today I'm going to be demonstrating what I've been up to with my ARPG prototyping. Exciting stuff. So, I'm using some Diablo inspiration, but I think I'm going to remove the targeting widget as the health indicator as well, because it's not very accurate. I don't know if I'm going to keep the floating ball. I might make it smaller and higher up. I mean, it's got a certain... I don't know. Certain something about it. Maybe it's the skeleton. I don't know. Anyway, this iteration of this melee system has 4 directions. It's actually based on the Paragon hero Greystone. His little built-in one that was just a gimmick so that you could get it working. Which is exactly what this is. It's kind of a gimmick. I'm actually going to replace it with a much more functional and responsive system. Just like the motion here, which is actually not too shabby. But leg crosses. Oh yes, leg crosses. So I'm going to put in some animation warping and pose matching so I can get that really good turn. When you're not locked in, you can turn, but I want it to be more precise so you don't get, that weirdness. So that's why I'm going to do that. So, in theory, once I have this sword series, which is based on the Sword Animset Pro by Kubold, I have this working to my satisfaction with those 2 systems installed, I'm going to start on the next weapon, which is probably going to be a great sword, just saying, but you know. Big giant metal thingy. Whee! Anywho, this is what all the excitement is about today. Can you feel the power? I know he can. So eventually this is actually going to chop that guy right in half, but only if it kills him. So I can execute, chop him in half, turn to ash, fly away like you got Thanos snapped. Oh yeah, there's one other thing. You might like this. Lord! And that is the Arc of the Jump. Now, this guy's no Jedi, but he does throw Kamehameha-inspired Getsuga Tensho, so there's that, you know? Oh yeah, and all of this is running on gas. And I learned how to do that by watching the tutorial series that Leonard Parisi put out, and I'll actually link them in the description at the end of this video. So anybody else who wants to start messing around with gameplay ability systems, definitely check out his stuff. Very informative. It's all a whole lot more smooth and streamlined doing it this way. The cool part is once I get everything where I want it, I'll just turn it into C+ code, because blueprints are blueprints for a reason. They're named thusly. They do have their uses, and they have their limits. Let me see, what else can I show you today? Oh yes. I'm also using the dynamic wall run plugin as more of a reverse engineering experiment to see how he did it, and to make it work more to my liking, before I rebuild it completely as a gameplay ability, because using the tags is just so much better. Like, I have the tags working right now that keeps the stamina from regenerating when you're swinging. Same thing if you're jumping or sprinting. Which I'll show you, but please don't judge me. It's not the final form. You see, it's the jank. Welcome to the jank. Hey, watch this. This is the jank. It's not done. So yeah. I'll be adding a lot to this, and let me add all the plugin information in the description. One to really shout out is the new Impact Melee Trace by Harry Does Game Dev. It's like $9, and better than the other ones, which is weird because they're costing a lot more. It's like someone wasn't greedy and actually helping out the community. Cop. Just saying. I'm not mentioning any other names, but yeah, think that about wraps up what I got going on in this system. We'll see what I cook up in the weeks to come. One thing I didn't point out that I will real quickly is if you notice, when I swing, yeah, you see that? That's not lag. That is by design. I'm actually going to do an IK stop system too, once I figure out exactly how to make it work properly, experiment. But yeah. Chopping people in pieces, that'll be coming. Also AI. I mean, he's all set up and ready to go, he just needs a program right now, so I'll be working on that too. Because it's really fun when they fight back. Especially, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, when you can do this, Lord. Bow! And there isn't a proper damage calculation system right now. Just basically slapping him with a tag saying, you got hit, and it's throwing like 40, 50, 60 damage at him. So, for some reason, the jumping attack's doing that because it's freezing his health regeneration, which is at Wolverine status, just for testing. But as you can see, it really doesn't show. The system needs more tweaking. We have developed some bugs. Oh joy. Anyway, if you've stayed this long, thank you for watching, and keep making stuff this unreal. It's a lot of fun.